Okay, hello everybody. Again, we are going to solve the Hardy-Weinberg calculation, and this is to determine a percentage of somebody who would be heterozygous for a particular blood antigen, in this case a D antigen. So we performed a population study and we found that 85% of are D positive, which means they show the D antigen. And by using the Hardy-Weinberg calculation, we're going to determine what the heterozygous population percentage would be. So first we need to know the two formulas. So we have P plus Q equals 1. We will also need to use this equation, E squared plus 2PQ plus Q squared. Now we're given this hint. Homozygous D positive plus heterozygous D equals 0.84. So that part of the equation is equal to this P squared plus 2PQ. So if we just go ahead and substitute that in, we have 0.84 plus Q squared equals 1. So now all we need to do is to solve for Q squared. Once we find Q squared, we'll put it into this equation and we'll solve for P. So we just use our basic algebra. We take the square root of both sides. And that means Q is going to equal 0.4. So we go back up here. So now we know that Q equals 0.4. So we'll put P plus 0.4 equals 1. And we just solve for P, again using basic algebra. We find that P is 0.6. So now we have solved for P, and we've also solved for Q. So let's just write those out so that we have those readily available for us to see. Now we just go and substitute these into this equation. So we have P squared plus 2PQ plus Q squared. And we'll just put 0.6 squared plus 2 times 0.6 times 0.4 plus 0.4 squared. And that's going to give us our percentage. So we just do our math. That's going to equal 0.36. This is going to be 0.48. And this is 0.16. So what all these numbers tell us is there's a 36% chance in our population that somebody is going to be homozygous D positive. We have 0.48 percentage that is going to be heterozygous for D positive, and then we have a 16% chance that the population will be homozygous for D negative. And all of this should equal 1. So there's our answer. This is big D, big D, big D, little d, little d, little d. And our question was to find the heterozygous for D antigen. So that would be this. So our answer is 0.48, which is equal to 48%.